Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and if you're new to the channel, my name's MrMatera, and I just love finding joy in the journey of what I do in life, in my classroom, with my students. I'm a 6th grade world history teacher, love teaching, and I love having you guys as part of this channel, part of this journey with me, and together we're really building something great. And just thanks for being here, and thanks for subscribing if you're new, like I said. Today's video is part of my 5 for 5 goal, where I'm going to answer crew questions from you guys. In the description below, one of the first lines of the description below has a link to post new crew questions. So if you guys could ask those, and they could be about anything, teaching, gamification, which I talk a lot about on this channel, as you know, anything like tips and tricks with students, you know, being a middle school teacher, whatever you want to know, ask those questions so I can help me with my 5 for 5 goal, so I have more things to sort of shoot for you guys later this week. Let's dive into what this video is about. This video is going to be about vlogging, because I got a question from a couple of you, but the one I'm going to kind of give credit to here is Tia Miller. Her Twitter handle is at Mrs. Miller AP. She asked quite a few questions, and I'm gonna be honest with you, Tia, as well as some of the others that asked about vlogging. This is a topic that I'm super passionate about. I've gone to a bunch of ed camps. I've presented at a few conferences on YouTube and the kind of the power and connectivity that YouTube has. I won't be able to discuss them all in this video, and I hope we're okay with that. But if you guys have other questions about vlogging, some of the technical things, I'd love to answer those questions in future videos. So please post more questions about vlogging down below if you want to see those videos. Enough said, sorry for the long intro. Let's dive into vlogging here on this channel right now. All right, Tia Miller and others who want to know about vlogging. There's so many different angles I could take this vlog and try to get you to understand about vlogging, but I want to start with my why. If we're gonna do a series on vlogging, then it has to begin with the why. And my why for vlogging is all about building better relationships with educators, helping each other, learn from each other, and grow from each other. The why for me on this vlogging, if it's about relational, what do I mean by that? Because you could say, well, why don't you do a blog? Blogs are relational. They are relational, but not as relational. Blogs for me, and I think many of you have experienced this, when you are searching for that thing for your classroom, that answer that you've been hoping for, and you're searching the internet and you find that blog that has that answer. What are you doing when you read that blog? You're hunting for that answer. Hunting's not a bad thing, but it's so specific. You're just scanning that article for the 2-3 tidbits that you're looking for. That's not relational. You're skipping that paragraph where I write about my week. You're skipping that paragraph where I talk about that parent communication I had. You're just looking for my 3 tips to better classroom management, and that's not relational. You skipped the relational part to find the answers you need. And obviously in our busy world, finding the answers you need are an important piece. But I think we need to take time to build that relationship. You need to learn from each other. And YouTube, there's no better way to be relational than actually invite people into your space. So you see me shooting video from my town. You see me shooting video in my house. You see me shooting video here in my classroom. I think all of those gives you little windows into who I am, and it better contextualizes the answers I give. I'd like for you to feel like you're the classroom across the hall. You're not across the internet, you're just across the hall. We're both doing the same jobs, and we're both teachers. We're both trying to inspire and motivate students to do their best. And in turn, we're trying to become the best we can be. We're doing that together. So I invite you wholeheartedly to really look at vlogging as this relational experience. Don't just be a culture of consumption, be a culture of community. Like, be a part of this community. I so ask you every time to post comments down below, give the likes up, share this video with somebody else. Invite them to this community, be a part of this community. Don't just be that hunter, right? Be a culture creator. So for me, vlogging is super relational. It's not something I'm gonna give up anytime soon. I love shooting these videos. Truthfully, it's it's about processing things out. I mean, my vlogs run all sorts of topics, and I think if you watch all those topics, you see me on a journey, and hopefully you realize you're on that journey too, and trying to find that joy within that journey is an important goal, and it's a goal that this channel has, that we can learn from each other, we can grow with each other. So vlogging, that's my why. Relational. Number one, it's relational. And as part of that relational and that relationship, I really invite you to be an active part of this community. So please consider doing that. Tia, I know that was the tip of the iceberg of your question. I got to admit, I hope there are other vlogging related tips here that are going to be coming out soon. Maybe that'll be my 5 for 5 tomorrow, is answering another question of yours. I don't know. We'll see how many questions I get. That's all I have for you guys today. Today was a busy day. I got my team meeting today, and we have comment writing and edits and corrections due today. So I got to admit, I didn't have a ton of time to do this video, but I wanted to make sure I got my 5 for 5 video out, and I hope that you understand why I started a YouTube channel and why I invite you to be a huge, huge part of this community. That's all I got for you today. Take care.